claims they don't have the time to work out? Is that someone? Maybe you? I was certainly guilty of saying that in the past, claiming that I don't have the time to work out, when the truth was that I didn't take the time to do so. We all have 24 hours a day, each and every one of us. No matter where you are born and under what circumstances, there's the same amount of hours available to all of us. Now, how come that some people then find the time to follow a strict fitness routine and others don't? We will dive into this in today's video. Why am I qualified to talk about this? Let me give you some background quickly. So, I work full time, I study on the side, I fly drones as a side hustle, I have this little YouTube project that's going on, I maintain my own flat, which involves cooking and cleaning and all that. I take time for socializing, where I spend quality time with my family and friends. I hit the gym 4 times a week, I do cardio and stretching on top of that. So you can see that I live a very busy life, yet I still find the time to work out, and I'll teach you how to do it. Let me start with asking you a question, and before I do so, I want to make something extremely clear. I expect complete honesty with yourself. Not for me, not for someone else, but for you. Because frankly, no one cares about you and your life as much as you do. So you want to be honest with yourself in order to get better, in order to improve. It's the first step to a new and better life. You owe honesty to yourself, because only if you are honest to yourself can you rely on yourself, can you trust yourself, and only if you do that can you expect the same from others. So here's my question to you. How do you spend your day? How do you spend your time? And do you waste any of it? Do you spend hours on social media, watching TV, watching Netflix, playing video games, watching adult content, hanging out excessively, drinking, smoking weed, oversleeping, overeating on a daily basis? If the answer is yes, then there you have it. This is how you decide to spend your time. So, how can you say that you don't have time to work out when you find time to do all these seemingly pleasurable activities that in essence harm you? And how much time exactly is it that you spend doing these things? How many hours a day are you actually wasting? Have a hard look at that and be honest with yourself. Go and check your screen time on your phone and on your console. You'll be surprised how much time goes down the drain, time that you will never get back. If you decide to spend your time with indulging in these short-term pleasure activities, then you mustn't be surprised about the results that you are getting. You can see that the statement of "I don't have time to work out" is not valid. We are so used to all these distractions. They are always there, and it's so easy to get caught up in them. So the first step towards finding time to work out, which improves yourself in the long term, is quitting the short-term pleasures. Think about it. Why are these activities called short-term pleasure? Because let's take video video games as an example. If you play video games, then you are having fun, right? But as soon as you turn off the video game, then what do you have? The fun is over. Nothing from within that virtual reality can you take with you into the real world. So what do you have? Now, the opposite of that is delayed gratification, which working out is the perfect example to. If you work out, if you go to the gym, then you force yourself through some kind of pain. Because first you have to actually go to the gym. Many people struggle with that alone. And then when you are doing the workout, it hurts. You fatigue yourself, you test your limits. It's not easy. You challenge yourself. So you go through pain to have a benefit in the future, which is your health, your vitality, your physique. You are more confident, more attractive. Do you understand? This realization is simple, yet absolutely crucial. You need to understand what short-term pleasure is. You need to understand which activities count as short-term pleasure activities. And you need to then have a look at what delayed gratification is and what activities those include. And you want to replace the short-term pleasure activities with delayed gratification, which is hard in the beginning, but it will pay off in the future. And your future you will thank your past you or your you in this very moment that's taking the decision to do the hard stuff instead of the easy way. I could literally talk about short-term pleasure for half an hour straight. Like, where does it come from? Who benefits from it? Why is it bad for you? And what can you do about it? But that will be a topic for another video. Let me know if that's something you're interested in to learn more about. Now, this video about finding time to work out really just is an introduction to short-term pleasure and delayed gratification. That's a very important lesson that you need to understand. And in future videos, I will build from this. So make sure to stick around. I appreciate your time and I can't wait to talk to you again. Until then, stay strong, do the hard work, quit short-term pleasure, go to the gym. Take care.